Beer time, baby. That's right, man. Uh, Trying out a different lighting technique. We'll see what happens with that. Lots of shadows. That's okay. It seems like my face is not quite as pasty white and dead. It's like zombie beer reviews. Sorry about hitting the microphone. Big hands, so expressive. Hey, I'm drinking out of my beer hole today. Beer hole. Yeah, baby, it's open for business, my beer hole. We're having something from the Sweetwater Brewing Company. And this is, I'm not sure I'm going to like it because it says it's an extra pale ale. But I think you'll be able to see why I picked it up. So, yes, extra pale ale, 420. The original. Sweetwater Brewing Company. Looking for anything that tells me percentages or anything like that. Let's see. Canned conditioned for fresher taste. Interesting. And it says it's got a drink by date on the end. Yeah, well, doesn't work. Okay. Any ABVs on here? Anywhere? 5.7%. Extra pale ale. Government warning. It's a big government warning on here. It says, don't juggle ping pong balls while drunk and pregnant. Don't do it. All right. Let's crack her open. Let's crack that sucker open and see what's happening. Fine canned beverage and a pint glass. So 12 into 16. How much will go on my lap? We are pouring it nicely today and no drips. And this has got a slightly red coloring to it. Interesting. Yeah. A little bit cloudy, mostly clear. That could just be the glass. But slightly darker than normal beer color. Not bad. Let's give it a sniff, shall we? Yes. Wow, does that smell hoppy? So hoppy. So hoppy. Sweetwaterbrew.com. Don't worry, I'll put that in the description. Just looking for anything else on this, indicating what I'm going to get when I put my lips on this glass, other than the idea that it's an extra pale ale. All right, let's give it a try. No. No. Let's give it an honest try. It's a pale ale. Let's see what it does to me. Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. It is quite hoppy. It's a very hoppy beer. It's not a IPA. So it's not, the sweat sock full of hops in your mouth. But it is still very hoppy. Not sure if this is something I would sit back and drink like 6 of them on a Saturday. This is more like a one and done for me, an experience beer, if you will. So let's go back in and give it another try and see what the flavor does on the second sip. Okay, so when you first put it in your mouth to swallow, there's the refreshing, idea that you have a cold beverage in your mouth. Uh, the beer flavor is light and crisp. No heavy flavors in there. But the moment you swallow, the hop oils wash over your entire mouth. So if you like that sort of thing, it's awesome. You will enjoy this. So Some people don't like that. So um, I have been admonished for recommending a beer to someone who I did not know. So let's go back in, taste it some more. No, it's a good beer. I mean, it's not crazy good. Like I'm not going to be running out to the store to make sure to find some Sweetwater Brewing Company Extra Pale Ale 420, the original. But I would not turn one down if it was handed to me at a party. And if I saw it in the stores and I was going to a party, yeah, I would pick this up. This is not something I would pick up for myself personally, though. This is not like something that tweaks my beer interest, if you will. Um, it's a good beer though, and I'm recommending it to the folks who like IPAs and folks who are on the border of IPAs. If you like a stronger beer, but the IPAs are just a little bit too much, hit this up. Not bad, not bad at all. So, um, it is. I will tell you this. I'm looking forward to the next sip, and that doesn't happen as often as I'd like it to on the heavier hopped beers. But this one, I'm not minding at all. So not bad. Sweetwater Brewing. That is rare that I will pick up anything that says pale ale on the label and like it. I like it. So I am going to finish this beer down here, right out of my beer hole open for business. I am going to finish this beer and then probably go start some dinner, something like that. You know, uh, I've already answered the questions. If you liked what I did here today, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up down below. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to talk to me about this beer or any of the other beers that I have sampled on this channel, please hit up the comments section down below. And I will see you guys next time I got a beer to share.